I'm about to show you a $4.20 remedy that could literally save your heart. Not a drug, not a supplement ad, just something so simple yet so effective that it's quietly been buried under decades of pharmaceutical noise. And when you hear what it is, you'll probably ask, wait, if this works so well, why have I never heard of it? Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about. Let's be real. Heart attacks are still the #1 cause of death worldwide. And while everyone's busy talking about statins, surgeries, and cholesterol myths, a $4.20 bottle sitting quietly on a pharmacy shelf has hardcore science behind it, but almost zero publicity. Why? Because, honestly, who's going to promote something that doesn't make anyone rich? There's a massive study you've probably never heard about, the Coronary Drug Project. This was a placebo-controlled, decades-long investigation involving thousands of people, and it revealed that a simple vitamin, yes, a vitamin, could drastically lower the risk of heart attacks and even death. That vitamin is niacin, also known as vitamin B3. Now, here's the funny part. My dad had serious heart issues, atrial fibrillation, pacemaker, you name it. And one day, I caught him popping niacin like candy. No idea where he even heard about it. But here's the thing. His numbers improved. His energy came back. He's still walking every morning. I didn't even recommend it to him, but the science didn't lie. Let's break it down in plain English. Niacin doesn't just lower cholesterol, it changes its behavior. It reduces the oxidized LDL. That's the bad guy that sticks to your artery walls like glue. And it increases HDL, your artery cleaning crew. Think of it as a cleanup crew that scrubs away the inflammation and repairs the inner lining of your arteries, the endothelial layer, where heart disease actually begins. It also lowers something called C-Reactive Protein, or CRP, a lab marker so powerful that doctors can almost predict who's at risk for a heart attack just by looking at it. And niacin? It crushes CRP levels. See, heart disease isn't just about cholesterol. It's about inflammation, tiny fires burning inside your arteries, day after day. And when that fire meets cholesterol, you get plaque. When plaque cracks, you get a clot. When a clot blocks, you get a heart attack. But niacin cools those flames. It suppresses the immune overreaction that inflames your arteries. Monocytes, cytokines, oxidative stress, all calmed down by one humble vitamin. A $4.20 nutrient doing what billion-dollar drugs often can't. If you're watching this because you care about your heart or someone you love, don't just scroll away. Go read the studies I've listed in the description below. Show them to your doctor, because the power to protect your heart might not come from a prescription, but from a forgotten bottle in the vitamin aisle. Now, let's talk about statins, since 1 in 4 adults over 40 are taking them. Yes, they do lower cholesterol, but here's the twist. Lowering cholesterol doesn't always mean preventing a heart attack. Statins block your body's natural cholesterol production, which also blocks your ability to make bile salts. And that means you stop absorbing vitamins A, D, E, K, all crucial for artery and bone health. And here's what's worse. They also drain your coenzyme Q10, the molecule that powers every heart cell. No CoQ10, no energy, no strong heartbeat. That's why some people on statins feel muscle aches, fatigue, even heart weakness. Now, I'm not telling you to ditch your medication. I'm telling you to be informed, because the data on niacin isn't conspiracy. It's peer-reviewed science, decades deep. Niacin has been shown to reduce plaque buildup, boost arterial flexibility, and even reverse early atherosclerosis. That's the stiffening of the arteries that leads to heart failure and stroke. So why isn't it everywhere? You already know the answer. No patents, no profit, no headlines. Here's something to think about tonight. Some people are walking around with arteries 70% blocked, and they don't even feel it. Until one day, they do. And maybe, just maybe, If more people knew about this $4.20 remedy, some of those stories could end differently.